you told me a story about meeting him or seeing
literally,
him.
and I won't make reference to it, but everyone knows what I went through, you know, on this press tour, and it still is the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me is my experience with Daniel Craig. So, I'm at this party, and it's like a really big party, and it's my agency has thrown it, and I've only...
We get it, you're famous, okay?
No, I have to explain this, because it's the first time I've ever gone to one of these, because there's this party that CAA throws before the Golden Globes, and I always thought it was a cocktail party, but it turns out if you get to a certain level, it's a dinner party too, and I was invited to the dinner portion for the first time ever. So I'm sitting there, and I'm just like, you know, hobnobbing with all these amazing actors, and then, like, as the party's transitioning into the cocktail portion, Daniel Craig walks in. And there's not too many people there. And I'm like, oh my God, there's Daniel Craig. This is amazing. He's just so beautiful. And all of a sudden he looks up and looks right at me. And I'm like, and then he goes, hey, you. You. And I'm like, and in my mind, this is how I retrofit the logic. I was like, oh my God, I have just instantly become so famous that Daniel Craig is messing with me and we don't even know each other. And so I'm like, so of course, I'm like, you. and then he goes, you. And I was like, you. And he's just like, you. And I go, oh, I can't hear you. Want me to turn it up? Now, it's important to mention that we're across the room from each other, so all this is being done across a crowded room. So I just go, you know, and I'm there, and I start to do some other things, and then all of a sudden Daniel goes, oh, not you. And points behind me, and I turned around, and the great British director Stephen Daldry is there, and he's like, nah, like doing inappropriate things, and I realize I'm just an idiot, and I just want a hole to open around me, and this is why I shouldn't be invited nice places.